Between 2016 and 2021, 77,000 metric tons of trash was harvested from this river, mostly downstream. That's the equivalent of filling up 400 Boeing 747s with trash. This is the world famous Klang River. Last year, it was the world's second largest contributor to marine plastic pollution. I was born in KL, and then I grew up here from age 6. And being a 6-year-old, 7-year-old at that time, we didn't care, you know. We just, here's the playground. And so we used to make our way through all the lalang and everything and come to the river. It used to be pristine. It used to be like really clear. And then as the township grew, it became more and more polluted, mainly from turbidity. Everything goes into drains. The drains lead directly to the river. And we can pick up rubbish every week, and we can cut grass every week, but it's not going to be sustainable, and it's not going to rehabilitate this river. I took some time to think about it and create a program that I think would be most effective, and that's how the River 3 program was born.
So he invited me, hey, Xuan, I need more volunteers. Come lah, join us one Sunday because the volunteers in the Sunday has dropped. So I said, okay lah, since you ask so, I come one day. Then when I arrived in Mid Valley, we just do the usual clean up. And then they said, what's next? A question that we have to address is because otherwise the first major cleanup served no purpose. This place was a junk, a mess. Is we call a very lalang place. And in this whole area, you don't see a river, you see a longkang. So that's the reason why we invite volunteers to take action so that during the process, learn by doing, we are able to educate them, and during the process, that is where the awareness will happen. So can I see hands if this is your first time participating in outdoor Gotong Royong? The most handsome boy here in the morning, the youngest, our future. This is good, so we will have the extra mulch. Okay, put it inside here and then chuck it inside. The younger generation is very important in the current narrative. They always say youth is the future, but if the youth does not take action now and they do not know the know-how and the skills, there is no future. So you walk towards the end of the Kelulut Trail and then walk back all the way up there to collect the trash from the left and the right. Leong is one of the new member taking up the Director of Environment role in SSV. We see his commitment and his passion in the work that we do. He said, I also want to lead.
We are doing rubbish cleanup, so we go around the river side and then we'll see whatever the rubbish is. It's not a very fun activity, but then I'm somehow happy because I'm doing something different. I always travel from my house Klang to Sunway. So whenever I go by the river, I always notice like a bunch of trash. Then every time I see them just throwing away rubbish makes me really upset. Most of the water sources from Malaysia actually comes from the river. Once we collected the water sources from the river, we actually drank it. It will affect all the health issue in our Malaysia, mainly affect children, which will far affect the future of our generation at all. So spread it evenly. Okay. Yes. We upkeep the river, we beautify the river and maintain the river so to make sure that the river is clean and it provides a clean water source for everybody. I have a lot of friends in my university that don't really know what's the picture behind all the pollutions. I feel like education is very, very important. For example, I noticed some volunteers that actually bring their children to here to help out. So I'm really grateful for the parents because they are teaching them from young once it clumber together, you can really see the big result from everyone's contribution and all. I really hope that the Klang River can really be clean.
I want to really do up this place as per our vision that we have set it up. I feel a sense of purposeful. It gives me a reason to do what I do. I know the impact when I pick up the trash, keep the place clean.
So the call to action, if I could, is to be informed. You know, a long time ago, a great teacher, Mahatma Gandhi, said the world can produce enough for everyone's need, but it can never ever produce enough for everyone's greed.